Stepping into Christian entrepreneurship as a teenager was one of the hardest things that I've ever done, trying to start a business from zero. And so this is exactly the 3 steps that I would do to be able to avoid the pitfalls, avoid the mistakes that I had, so that you can fast track your business and starting in entrepreneurship. So step 1 is don't learn from self-help books, learn from the Bible. I know that sounds ridiculous because you're probably like, okay, I know I need to be learning from the Bible, but I want to be finding the right kind of books. Well, a lot of Christians don't know that literal business advice is put out in the Bible. If you look at King Solomon, he's literally one of the richest men in history, and he started an amazing business. He literally started a yearly payment, a year-to-year payment with kings, talking to them with wisdom, the wisdom that he asked God for. And so if you're not asking God for wisdom in your business, and you're not asking God for him to enable you to create the right kind of product to sell to the right kind of people, then you are literally hindering yourself. So if you're going to try to rely off of all this information from self-help books, it's not going to be helpful. You need to try to rely off of the Bible as your number 1 source, and then look to other books, look to other information to see if you want to implement those things. Step 2 is be careful about your speed. You see, every single day, I've been so impatient about making this money. I've been so impatient about actually becoming very hyper successful in entrepreneurship. And I know that's another annoying thing to say. All of these are hard truths that you have to take with a grain of salt. So trying to go with speed, especially when you're young, is a very dangerous thing. Because when we're young, we have a lot of energy. We want to jump ship to ship. We want to jump race car to race car and just zoom down the highway. But really, what the best businesses look like is they start from Nike, starting from $50. And they build, and they build, and they build over years, and it is going to take years. It is going to take years to build the right kind of business. You can build a very unstable business in a few weeks, in a few months, right? You could make hundreds of thousands of dollars in a few months, but is that going to be stable? Is it going to be purposeful? Is it going to be worth it? Is it going to be God honoring? You need to think about those things and actually reflect, okay, am I trying to go too fast? Because I gotta admit, I tried to go too fast. Step 3 is every other area of life encourages your business life. Make every other area, every single piece of life encourage you to go further in business. So in the morning, I literally ran 5.5 miles today. I know I said 0.5, like I'm adding, it doesn't really matter. 5 miles, all right? Ran 5 miles this morning, was able to do 100 push-ups, able to discipline myself in Bible time. What does this do? It helps me build belief in myself. It helps me build belief in myself as a man, in myself as a son, in myself as a business owner. So it's going to help you be able to walk down the right kind of path that you need to, that God has destined you on, when you're actually aligning what you need to be doing every single day and the other areas of life, your diet, your fitness, your spiritual goals, and then coming to business and being like, okay, I have confidence to conquer this. So those are the 3 steps. I have a program right down below. It might be for you if you'd like to create content as a Christian. The community is right down below. You can check it out, but I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.